Welcome back to Jost on Unboxing. Have you seen it yet? The promo for Beterbiev versus Bivol. Another great Riyadh season epic that they must have spent, I don't know, £1 million on or whatever. It's about 4 minutes long, a bit more maybe. And I must be honest, I mean, you know, it is this huge melodramatic thing with fire and, you know, volcanoes, and there's even like a scene at the beginning where there's a little baby in the womb, and then Beterbiev and Bivol appear and the forest is on fire and they're both warriors. But I'll tell you this, they're both Russians, right? I'm thinking, I would have thought it would be in Siberia. This is more Nordic. This is more like Highlander maybe. Well, I'll tell you what, there's a film I watched a year or two ago called The Northman with Skarsgård, not the old man, the son, Peter Skarsgård, well, whatever the hell his name is. Anya Taylor-Joy's in it as well, and Nicole Kidman's in it. And that, I really like that film. I think that's a very, very underrated film, The Northman. And this immediately reminded me of that, because you know, there's all sorts of sword fighting going on. Everyone's wearing huge bear skins and everything, but it is very sort of Viking, very Nordic, very, you know, very sort of Norwegian, Swedish, you know, all this sort of stuff. And I thought, two Russians. I thought they'd have been, you know, like Cossacks in the snow or something, about to meet each other. I suppose snow is not that dramatic, although there are scenes with snow. I remember a few scenes with snow in the mountains, everything. So suddenly we go from the forests, which are all on fire, flames going everywhere, and you know, lava, and you know, coming down the mountain, to suddenly they're in the snow and there's an avalanche. I don't know how they got there, but you know, there's a very dramatic sort of, you know, what they call it, like someone reciting the most dramatic of possibly, you know, I can't think of the words. It's a very sort of deadly serious, you know, like full of these cliches about, you know, people being born to fight, and you know, Bivol suddenly looks at his hands, they're covered in blood, and it's all, oh God, blimey. I'm out of words. Honestly, it's the type of thing that you'll watch it and you think, God, that's epic. What was it about? You know, it's not about anything. It's just a lot of imagery, a lot of epic imagery to sort of get your attention, to let you know there's a big fight coming up. And this is going to be like the ultimate battle. Yeah, go and have a look at it. I'll stick the link in the description box. Yeah, but what is that fucking word I can't think of, where you've got someone dramatically talking over the top of it? Narration. Yeah, very deep-throated, dramatic narration about, you know, how people are born to fight, and in you know, in the Dark Ages and in years gone by, and, you know, ye olde worldy stuff and all sorts of drama going on and all. There's a fire and calm down, mate. It's only a boxing match. But it is a bit of fun. These things, you can imagine the excellent Turkey, can't you? When he's talking to, you know, his production team. Right, I want this. I want fire. I want snow. You want fire and snow? Yes, fire and snow. Put it all. I want a volcano erupting, and I want entire forests being set alight, and I want dead bodies lying everywhere with spears in them, and I want an avalanche. Do you want that next to the volcano? Don't split hairs. Just throw it all in. Yeah. God bless him, the excellent Turkey. I suppose he's like a kid in a sweet shop. I've said this before. He's like the fucking Willy Wonka of boxing, isn't he? He's got a shit ton of money, and he's just like, I'll have those everlasting gobstoppers, and I'll have a, you know, fucking fizzy drink. Pour it all down. We're having some good fights, though. So long may it continue. Excellent Turkey, you're behaving excellently. I like you. His Excellency, the excellent Turkey. At this rate, you're going to have me calling you Your Excellency or His Excellency, because I'm not into that sort of stuff. Being the, you know, anarcho-socialist that I am, I'm not really into calling people His Excellency. If you keep this up, little fella with your tea towel head, you might be turning me just a little bit. Anyway, what do you think of this thing? Go and have a look at it. I'll leave the link in the description box, like I said, and have a look, see what you think. Let me know, and comments below. Subscribe, like the video, and if you didn't like it anyway. Later.